in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Reed Detmers. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And a base hit into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Line drive. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Hammered on the line, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. And we're back. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Siggy.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And the pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And now batting, Mike Trout. First offering, and it just misses.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Angels are gone in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the 2nd.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey, a switch hitter batting right. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Down the line, Ward running hard to get it. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Going down for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Snell back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Inside corner for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Bill just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Little chopper rolls foul. Holding on to a one-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
At the plate, Mickey Moniak. On the ground. Sends it across to first. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now Marco Luciano.
Marco Luciano.
The pitch. In the air out to center. Trapp makes the play. 1 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Wilmer Flores.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. And they'll just get the 1. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's 0 for 1. Going 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one pulled foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field. And you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. It might have been the right call to hold him at first.
They get the force. That ends the frame. Giants lead a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Slater going back on this one. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
That one inside, and now it's even 1-1.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
So the tying run at second. That one just misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Right side, Conforto drifts towards it, brings it in, runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with one out. And next for LA, Zach Neto. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity of the ball has gone up a few notches for sure.
0-1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Next pitch is outside. With the tying run at third, here in the last half of the third. Ground ball right side. Flores on to first, and that is the inning. Angels strand one. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Houston, the batter will be Michael Conforto. Here comes a pitch. Detmers, in his third season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. To the right side, Shanuel takes it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now Matt Chapman at the plate, 0 for 1 so far. Right side, Rengifo. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater stands in. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. And he deals. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. And that puts the tying run on base. And here is Brandon Drury. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And there's the strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now it's going to be Taylor Ward right through there for a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And now the lefty.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And down on strikes he goes. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure.
And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Snell is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job with the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Kiss my cheek, move things, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come on?